Okay, for this next demo, we're gonna go over making something that appears to be thin, but actually has enough thickness to it to where it is somewhat structural. So I'm just gonna make a leaf. This could be a seashell, or again, anything that actually is really thin, but we can't have it that thin as clay, or it would be really brittle, and we wouldn't be able to attach it to anything or have anything attached to it. So simply I'm just gonna cut this little block down, make it a little smaller. And then I'm gonna roll this into a thinner slab. Right now it's about 1 inch thick, which is very excessive for our leaf. I'm just gonna use this to roll it out a little bit. Okay, so right now it still might be a little thick. We're down to probably about 1/2 inch. I'm going to take it a little bit thinner than that. Okay, I think we're going to say this is, we'll call that about 3/8 of an inch, maybe a little on the heavy side of 3/8 of an inch. We could go a little thinner, and I'm just going to do one more pass. Call it good. Okay, now I'm just going to cut out my leaf shape. So now I'm going to peel it off this gently. And you guys can see that, yeah, we are a heavy 1/4 inch. Yeah, I would say a little thin 3/8, heavy 1/4 inch for that, which is great for what we're looking for. Now, obviously this is way too thick to be a leaf. So now we're going to work on just pinching our edges out while we have the clay nice and soft. Slowly going to pinch them. This will help with the illusion, since we can only see the edge, that the edge is informing us of the actual thickness of our leaf. I'm just going back over it and over it again, just slowly working the whole thing. I'm not getting one area to as thin as I want it at once. I'm getting the whole thing evenly thinner. That way I don't have as many high spots and thick and thin areas. I got a lot more control by working it a little more steady. So we're already getting to where the edge has gotten much more, I'm gonna call it razor-like, and it doesn't quite appear to be as thick as it is in the middle. So right now my clay is still exceedingly wet for what we're going to do. So I am going to sit it aside, do another demo for you guys, and then we'll come revisit this guy as it's stiffened up. If I was working on this for my project, I could sit it aside and I could work on another component right now, and I'd have that right there to just go back to as it was drying for me.